Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII! I decided to return to the entrance this time because there's something that I wanted to show you here. Apparently I know someone who doesn't like the Turks. Put a guy to sleep in the basement, and we have to search the area to find the guy, huh? Sure, let's read the other letter. So dial on the safe. And we get some hints for finding the combination to the safe here. Now, I'll just do them. I'm not actually going to read each and every one of them, except for this last one here. Kind of reminds me of getting the prison key in Dragon Warrior 2. But anyway, here's the fourth combination to the safe there, right 97. So we'll have to remember that for the future. So let's continue getting some more chests then. So we can't go there. Ah, here we are. This is where I wanted to go. Now, there's a piano here. This is where you're supposed to learn the controls for the piano to play a song on Tifa's piano, let's say. And if you remember the sheet music that I showed you in the flashback scene, you can play the song there. And if you do that right now, actually, if you went back there, I'm not going to bother doing it, but if you play the song 3 times, you can get 1 gil for your efforts. I just didn't bother showing that. And here's where the second clue will lead you to, the piano here, left 10. So we'll have to remember that for the future. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's see, is this the one I was looking for? Well, not really, but it'll do. Now, this guy, being a flying enemy, is rather susceptible to gravity attacks, like this laser. And it'll just kill him outright, even though gravity spells normally wouldn't kill someone because they're based on a percentage of HP, but he's actually weak to it. Gravity is an element in the game, like fire, ice, lightning. I just thought I'd show that because I thought it was cool. Problem with gravity is that a lot of enemies are immune to it, so I'll go over it whenever I think it's particularly useful. And we get a silver microphone for Kate Sith. Probably won't use it. Let's see, where do I go next? I think I gotta go up to the 2nd floor. Yeah, let's go there. I hope I can run into that enemy who has the enemy skill there. Now, let's see, it's around here somewhere. Ha! There we go. The combination, or the third part of the combination to the safe. Right 59. Okay, so let's open this chest here. It contains a magic source, and I do not know what that blinking is at the bottom of my screen there. Beats me. You got me on that one. Maybe it's a graphical glitch with my emulator. Okay, well, let's continue to the left then here. This is where the safe is, by the way. So let's open this chest here. We get an enemy launcher, and according to the directions, this is where the last clue, well, the first clue, but the last one I'm getting in order, that we need to open the safe. Yay! And here's the safe we're looking for, but I want to heal up and just make sure all my materia is ready to go, so I'll take care of that and be right back. Okay, we're all healed up and ready to go, so let's open up the safe. I also gave the second enemy skill materia back to Red 13, just for now. And now before we open the safe, there's a few things we should know. First, there's a timer, so you have to be fast when you're doing this. You got 20 seconds. Now, once you start opening the safe, there will be a little number bar in the upper right corner there. If you press right, it'll increase the number. Press left, decrease the number. Kind of like what the clues say, like the first clue is right to 36. Just like a safe, though, if you go over the number that you're looking for, it won't work. You won't be able to open it, and you won't be able to fix it before you run out of time. But you could just try again. But still, you don't want to make a mistake. So you got to be quick and precise when opening it. So let's go. Right to 36. Circle left to 10. Circle right to 59. Yeah, we're making good time here. Hey, that rhymed. And right to 97. Got it. Haha, we opened it. And it's boss time. Whoa! That guy's huge! How he managed to fit in a safe, I don't know. I wish I could do that. Okay, so first things first, cast Big Guard. That'll help protect against his physical attacks, and magical attacks, obviously. And cast Haste on everyone, that'll be pretty useful. Now, your best moves, at least for the first half of the battle, are Aqua Lung, obviously, and Chokamog. The nice thing about Chokamog is that you'll sometimes inflict Stop on the boss, which can be pretty useful. I just love the summon animation for that. Well, it didn't work. Oh well. Well, we get some damage. Oh, it did work. Hey, alright. Now, the way this boss works is once you cut him down to about half HP, he'll split into either his red or purple half, depending on what attack you used last when you got him down to half of his HP. If you use a magical attack, he'll split into his red half, where he's strong against magic, weak against physical attacks. If you use a physical attack on him last, he'll split into his purple half, where he'll be strong against physical attacks, weak against magical attacks. I prefer to fight his red half, because physical attacks are much faster. Of course, if you inflict Stop on him, he won't be able to split, but apparently I failed in that regard. Okay, so let's just go back to our normal physical attacks now. You know, I was thinking about how Nibelheim burned down, so everyone died, right? And then they replaced them with Shinra employees so that no one would know. Well, I was thinking about it, wouldn't someone have had a relative in Nibelheim, like someone from another village or something? I mean, just a thought. I mean, someone in another village would have had a relative here and eventually wondered, hey, what happened to those guys, I haven't seen my brother in quite a while, or something like that, Yeah, we got him. Yeah, I don't know if that's a plot hole or what. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking about it too much, or maybe there's an explanation that I forgot about. I don't know. But anyway, for defeating this guy, we get Cosmo Memory. Yay! That is Red 13's level 4 limit break. Excuse me. Now, in order to use these items, you have to learn all of their previous limit breaks, which I've already done for Red 13. But I'm not going to switch to his level 4 limit break. It's way too early for that. It's probably too powerful, I would imagine. But yeah, now we have access to that. Just learn all the previous limit breaks, get the item, use it on them, you get the level 4 limit break. You don't have to kill enemies or use limit breaks a certain number of times to get it. But now everyone does have an item for that, except for Kate Sith, that is, which is one reason why he's terrible. But, that's how you learn your level 4 limit breaks. I'm not going to use it for now, but we can use it later, whatever. It doesn't particularly matter. Okay, but we get a couple other items too. The key to the basement, as mentioned in the note we found earlier. And we get the Odin Materia, basically probably your most reliable way of inflicting instant death on an enemy. You could also link it to added effect for your armor or attack if you felt like it. I remember this place. Let's check it out. Wow, that was bad. I had Tifa cast Aqua Lung. Then she got confused by one of the enemies here, and then she continued casting Aqua Lung on my own party. Yeah, that almost killed everyone. Now we can go up that door at the top there. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't want to yet because it's a fairly long story sequence, and I'm almost out of time here. So let's just head to the right instead. Sephiroth's got to be around here somewhere. Ha! We meet at last. Do you remember me now? Ah, he must have all of his memories back. Reunion? What reunion? With who? With you? Oh, the reunion with Genova. Must be like the Brady Bunch reunion, except you die. Calamity from the skies. Oh, so she wasn't an ancient all along. Huh, that's weird. And we have to go north to the Aggro Crag, Mount Nabel, in order to find out about this reunion with Genova. Speaking of aggro, Craig, I heard they're making like a family family guts or something like that recently. Does anyone know anything about that? I just heard something. Whatever. Anyway, we get the Destruct Materia from Sephiroth. How nice! I'm not going to use it, but hey, he gave us a nice little materia. Lovely little parting gift. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, we open the door in the basement and find out who awaits us there. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.